Meet Jide. At 24, he had a big dream to build a tech startup in Lagos that would change how young people buy and sell goods. He poured everything into it, his savings, borrowed funds, and all his passion. But he made a mistake. He trusted the wrong people. One of his closest friends, his business partner, vanished with most of the money. The startup collapsed in less than a year. People talked. They laughed. Another failure, they said. Even Jide's family told him to drop the dream and get a real job. He had no money, no support, no direction. But deep inside, he still had a spark. Jide took a job as a janitor in a co-working hub. He swept floors during the day and watched entrepreneurs pitch ideas at night. He stayed after hours, reading discarded business magazines and listening to free webinars through open doors. One day, a foreign investor came in for a presentation. Jide cleaned the boardroom, then paused. He looked the man in the eye and said, "Sir, I have an idea. I know I'm just a cleaner, but give me 2 minutes." That investor gave him 5. Jide gave his heart, and that moment changed everything. Sounds like a movie, right? But it's real, and it happens more often than you think. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first news job. She was told she was too emotional, too unfit for television. Today, she runs a billion-dollar empire. Steve Jobs was kicked out of his own company, Apple, but he came back, stronger, and redefined technology for the world. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but when he came out, he led his country with forgiveness and changed history. They all failed, but failure didn't finish them. It forged them. So what about you? Have you failed? Lost a business? Flunked a class? Gotten rejected? Embarrassed in public? Good. That means you're in the game. Because failure isn't the end. It's not even the enemy. It's the training ground for greatness. Jide learned more in his failure than any success could have taught him. He learned about people. He learned to protect his vision. He learned humility, strategy, and strength. Your pain has purpose. Your fall has fuel. Today, Jide owns a company that hires hundreds of young Africans. He travels the world, sharing his journey from broke and betrayed to bold and blessed. They ask him, "What was the turning point?" He smiles and says, "I failed, but I didn't give up." So here's the truth. You're allowed to fall. You're allowed to cry, but you're not allowed to quit. Use your failure. Don't run from it. Stand up, wipe your tears, and try again. Because sometimes the biggest losses are just life's way of preparing you for your greatest win. From failure to fuel, never forget. The only way to truly lose is to give up.